Bought me a box of French cigars, bought me a black beret. Get my French from a girl next door, teaching me night and day. Got me thinking about the south of France. I said, vis-a-vis-a-vis. Well, I packed my suitcase and taking a chance. I got nothing to lose. Give me the sound of a rolling dice. Give me a whiskey, don't think twice. Give me the card that takes my blues away. Take me away to Marseille. Fast train, jet plane, money to burn. Don't ask a reason why. Drinking champagne, playing it cool. Don't even have to try. Baby, give me the sound of a rolling dice. Give me a whiskey, don't think twice. Give me the card that takes my blues away. Take me away to Marseille. Take me away to Marseille. Fast train, jet plane, money to burn. Don't ask a reason why. Drinking champagne, playing it cool. Don't even have to try. I'm still thinking about the south of France. It's a vis-a-vis-a-vis. Well, I packed my suitcase, taking a chance. I got nothing to lose. Give me the sound of a rolling dice. Give me a whiskey, don't think twice. Give me the card, takes my blues away. Take me away to Marseille. Take me away to Marseille. Marseille, yeah. Take me away to Marseille, yeah. Join us with some live hand clapping. Merci beaucoup.
Thanks, gang.
Thank
Here
you.
we are, it's at the Great Money Box here. You'll note there's Australian flags on the top of this building. You would think they'd be looking after Australian interests, wouldn't you?
Australian live music.
All right, Ross Warwick right here for you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
G'day folks, and welcome to our last swing at getting something going here. But this is our last chance. As you know, expressions of interest closed at the Sando on Thursday. We're about to lose the voice. We are here in unfortunate circumstances. with some of the greatest names here in Australian music. Folks, give them a round of applause. They've given their time for nothing. And as Mark said, we are at the front of the money box. This building, we were all given money boxes by the Commonwealth Bank as kids at school. Were we not? Whoever thought that that symbolic money box would lead us here today to question this business, the Commonwealth Bank, and the terrible impact it's having upon our community? Whoever thought we'd need to call upon rock royalty, those who created the popular anthems of our time, and create this voice against this great injustice that's being committed to up to 1,000 commercial loan customers? It's something we read about that happens to banks overseas. It doesn't happen in our own backyard, surely. Well, it is, and it's rotten to the core. The subject of shocking Four Corners expose, how once model Bank West customers had the tables turned upon them. That's right, the Bank West went broke, not these customers, yet they're painted as the bad guys after the CBA bought them out. It's currently the subject of a Senate inquiry, with submission after submission outlining the horrendous stories of the treatments by banks, and worse still, the amazing human cost, the terrible human cost of these people affected. We're here today as musicians, photographers, artists, lovers and dreamers, but foremost as citizens who support the Sando as the voice for many thousands of more people who've been affected by this bank who don't have a voice. The 1,000 commercial loan customers that unhappy banking, Jeff Shannon over here is trying to help out. The CBA are forcing their staff to set pressure sales, turning them into pressure salesmen, forcing them to sell the highly profitable debt products to the people in their branches. We welcome representatives from the staff today, and we speak for you as well. The cleaning staff who you may have seen recently who are forced to work for abysmal wages, we speak on your behalf. And as of just recently, the Storm financial customers who learnt yesterday that they're the victims of another bum financial deal on behalf of the CBA. Well, they keep doing these things, yet they seem to keep getting richer and richer, and the people keep getting a poorer and poorer deal. But it's not about bank bashing, folks. We do need strong banks. I get that, you get that. But just because you're one of the country's largest and most powerful banks and influential businesses doesn't give you the right to start steamrolling all the little guys. Taking them out with a stroke of a pen in your high-up corporate office and tipping your hat to the resulting profit. It ain't on. As I mentioned, the Sando is just a voice. I got taught as a kid to stand up and tell the truth and you'll be okay. And the rest will work itself out. Well, that worked for me until today, folks. We stood up with the Commonwealth Bank and they didn't acknowledge the truth. They didn't make it right. Instead, as our legal advice states, is the Commonwealth Bank committed a gross and audacious breach of Tony's privacy, the owner, in an attempt to discredit our case and lose our support in both the media who are here today and the general public. They claim that Tony was in default of interest in 2009 and 2010. I now have made it my task to review all of Tony's bank statements for that period, and those documents show me that he did not miss one interest payment. I'll repeat, Tony Townsend did not miss one interest payment. In that circumstance, why does the Commonwealth Bank, if it's not in the wrong, need to mislead the media and the public? Does this not raise fundamental questions of trust? I wrote a letter outlining this to the CEO Ian Narev. I also wrote a letter to each of the board members highlighting the situation. I hand-delivered it to the CBA last week, to their head office. It was receipted by the mail room. They have the letters, folks. I wrote to David J. Turner, the chairman. Ian M. Narev. What does M stand for? Muffet? He's the Director and Chief Executive Officer. Sir John Anderson, KBE. Colin R. Galbraith, AM. That stands for Member of the Order of Australia. Ms. Jane Hemstridge. Miss Lorna Inman. Ms. Carolyn Kay. Mr. Brian Long. Mr. Andrew M. Mole. Mr. Fergus D. Ryan, AO, Officer of the Order of Australia, and Mr. Harrison Young have all received letters to this effect. Folks, the Order of Australia is the preeminent way that Australians recognise the achievements and services of their fellow citizens. A number of these directors also serve on boards of the charities. These people are seen to be pillars of our society. Well, why are you, board members, staying silent when you've been made aware of this situation? It seems a distant reality to the illusion that banks' appointed receivers bullied Tony's mentally ill sister, in the full knowledge of her condition. It makes me sick to the stomach in your corporate sport, this game that you play, that anyone would sink this low.
Am I ever gonna see your face again? What's that?
Hey! Steady up, big fella!
Am I ever gonna see your face again? 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 Hey, am I ever gonna see your face again? 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 Yay! Yay! Yay!
Australian pub rock! Save the Sando!
Thank you, lineman. Thank you, ball boys. Here's the guys. It's Dinosaurs plus Doc Neeson, and Mick O'Shea, Steve Evans guitar. Save our Sando!
Thank you everybody for coming and supporting live music. Thank you.
There you go, folks. How about a final round of applause for the Dinosaurs and Doc Neeson? Folks, just remember, this is a bank that when someone was down, they're supposed to be helping them out. Your $16,000 penalty interest payment goes up to $48,000, folks. Thanks again for coming down. Ian, Narev, give us a call. We've got a day to sort it all out. We'll do it the nice way. Folks, just a bit of housekeeping. If you leave, can you just please follow police directions? They've asked me to let you know not to cross at the lights. You know that, but until it says green or whatever, but please. And also, if you could just keep talking about this on Facebook, folks. If you posted something today, use citizen journalism, use your voice. Get on the Commonwealth Bank website. Get on their Facebook site. Tell them what you really think. All the people involved. And our website apparently is saveoursando.com. Write it down. Tattoo it on your forehead, saveoursando.com. Thanks again for your support, folks. Thanks again for listening. Thanks to all the crew that got us going. And thanks again to the police as well. All the best. It's going to take years like the James Hardy did to for the bank to fix this mess. How many more people are going to get hurt? You're not looking after your customers, you're not looking after your staff, and you're destroying families and robbing communities now of live music. It's the 11th hour for the Sando, folks. The death knell is approaching the Sando. Mr. Narev, you got your way. This voice speaking for all of the people affected by these allegations of the CBA's unconscionable conduct, will be silenced. It wasn't a fair fight. We stood up in public and told the truth. Why didn't you, Mr. Narev? In closing, Mr. Narev, don't be surprised if Australians start to question your use of the Southern Cross in the bank's logo, trying to make associations as Australians that make us feel warm and fuzzy. Because the Southern Cross stands for much more on the Australian flag, Mr. Narev. It stands for fair go. It stands for our forefathers who fought under the flag. It stands for the Eureka Stockade, the idea of egalitarian equality, not rich bankers steamrolling the little man. You can sell a Sando, Mr. Narev, on Thursday, but I promise you, Australians will continue their search for the truth. It'll become known as CommBank Gate. That's right, CommBank Gate. And I wonder, Mr. Narev, if you will ever rue the day that you killed and ripped the heart out of the live music scene in Australia. It's not too late, Mr. Narev, you've got 24 hours to come to the table. Save our Sando. I'm going to hand you back to this amazing band. This group of guys have given their time generously and supported and shown fight and courage to save the Sando. Thank you.
Station scream. Yeah, honey, stuff and me. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll.
This is it, folks. Over the top for live music in Australia. Went down to Santa Fe, wearing my paints and walls. Described it clearly, but the sky began to fall. Am I ever gonna see your face again? Am I ever gonna see your face again? Tram cars and taxis like a waxworks on the moon. Carry young girls past me, but none of them are you. Am I ever gonna see your face again? Am I ever gonna see your face again? Without you near me, I've got no place to go. Wait at the bar, maybe you might show. Am I ever gonna see your face again? Am I ever gonna see your face again? I've got to stop these tears that's falling from my eyes. They're killing like music, don't wanna see it die. Am I ever gonna see your face again? Am I ever gonna see your face again? Are you with me?
We may be lost, but we're finding our way.
I want to thank you all for coming along today. Australia needs its live music venues. There's probably none of us on stage that would be here now if we hadn't had the opportunity to go through in our early stages, and even now to keep playing to live audiences. And that's why we value the Sandow so much.
Yes!
And I say, save our Sandow. I also want to thank the police for making this possible, this public gathering possible. I want to thank you for your excellent behavior.